Yaha! Ohio. こんばんは。こんばんは。こんばんは。うわ。うわだよ。うわだよ。Hello. Howdy doodle. How doodly do. Howdy doodle do. Exactly. Day what? 2 in a row of saying good morning instead of good afternoon. Yufu jump scare. It can be jump scarier if you like horror. Do you like horror? Do you like horror? Do you like horror? Did this scare you? Hello. How are you on this wonderful whatever day it is? Is today Friday? I think today's Friday. How are we today? You having a great day? Having a wonderful day, a splendiferous day even? I'm honestly surprised it runs somewhat well in this laptop. I was so going to use the other laptop. And then it was like, hello, we need to do an update. So I was like, oh, I will quickly do everything. That's why I was like a couple minutes late. But it's okay. It's running surprisingly well. More is an exception. Right, I can't wait to do more and more. More is probably going to be tomorrow around like 2. From 2. For as long as I can do before I lose my mind. Is tomorrow the day we finish it? I don't know. It could be. It might not be. But yes. How are volumes and such? If things are too loud? If things are too quiet? If things are not in your ear enough? Do tell. Do tell. But today we will be drawing the one, the only Yufu. My one and only Yume ship. Besides my like 50 other Yume ships. Now, for those of you unaware of what a Yume ship is, it is basically me shipping myself with a fictional character, which I would in fact recommend to everybody ever for the sake of brain power and motivation to continue their universal experiences. Okay, I think those volumes are okay. I just had to shove my phone at my ear for a second to check that. Because I'm excited. We don't have too much time today, I think. Like, we're definitely going to have more time for Omori tomorrow. But for today, we'll have like an hour or an hour and a half. But that's okay because as you could see by the wonderful thumbnail and by the lovely art I have behind me right here, we are using a base today. We are using a base. So this is different from referencing. For this one, we're allowed to draw directly on it, I believe. So that's what we're going to do. I think it's a very quick way. Obviously, I'm not taking credit for having drawn this amazing base, right? Look how clean those lines are. Let us take a look at the details. The expressions. The expression is so good. And the glasses, like, I'm really incredibly awful at drawing glasses. Like, that is my best attempt at doing circles. Clearly, there's an issue there. I don't know if you see it, but like, your girl can't draw a circular circle. And so we have this. And obviously, since we are limited by time, the main thing I'm going to be focusing on is efficiency. I recently saw a clip of Ina from Hororaibu Ien da yo. And she was talking about like, oh, I was focusing on being the fastest artist ever, and that's how I got so fast and efficient. So I'm like, you know what? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use all my speed techniques, and we're gonna go with that. You thought my husband was bald? He could be. He would still be absolutely gorgeous, even if he was. He's not though, but he would be. I do love my incredibly long-haired husbands though. So, that's what I will do. My first tool that I will be using on this epic adventure is the fill tool. Oh, if you haven't seen my husband, if you somehow have not magically seen Ukyo from Amnesia, even though I've talked about him so many times, and he's the most beautiful guy to ever exist, and I'm not biased or anything. But I I've been playing his games again recently because they've been helping me with my studies. Let me show you this beautiful green-haired gremlin of despair. I've been trying to get my friend into playing Amnesia by being like, hey, there's a really pathetic guy who cries a lot in the CD dramas. Like, CD dramas are kind of just extra content on like a CD. And it's usually like a scenario like, oh, what if blah, 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 blah. And there are so many of him just crying or doing really stupid things. Like, one of them is he was celebrating the 1 month anniversary of the girl he likes giving him like an ice cream stick. Not the ice cream itself, just the stick. And he was celebrating that and all the guys were like looking at him and he was like crying. And the friend is indoctrinated safely. Right, I know. Hello, by the way. Hello. Just had to check I locked my door. Because I heard some voices like outside and I was like, oh, do they hear the Ukiyo shrine, the lessons of Ukiyo? And you say, I don't like the lessons of Ukiyo. Will they come in like, hello, can you stop that? And I'll be like, no, I can't. If I don't speak about Ukiyo, the world will explode. And we don't want that now, do we? We don't want that now, do we? But yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. Obviously, we have our lasso fill. We're going to be using multiply layers because if you guys don't know what a multiply layer is, so let's say you have a bunch of colors. You could pick out the shadow individually for each one. You could, right? It seems kind of tedious and soul destroying and like you wish you would do literally anything else ever. She looks fine, the colors look fine. Or you could pick a common color. Let's say we're gonna go with that orange. And we'll put it on top and you're like, well, that's not shading. You change it to multiply and bam, bam. Maybe the color choice isn't as bright, but it's consistent. It's all warm colors. And that was fast. That was a lot faster than doing each one individually. So we will be using our multiply tool. What else will we be using? That's a good question. Oh yes, I remember what we're doing. Okay. So once we use our lasso, what do you guys say? Lasso or lasso? We have the autoline tool. Wow, scandalous! Cheating in 2026? I thought you were a real artist. I didn't think you cheated like this. It's not cheating, guys. It's a tool they gave us. It don't count as cheating. And there's also this other one where you can change the color of the entire thing you've done. And so I will use this to quickly make color changes. Before, after. But that does mean if I try to put down a different color, it will turn out green, no matter what color I do, because the whole layer is set to green. Do we wakaru? Now these are my secret techniques to being super speedy. And for scaring my friends. Because sometimes my friends are like, oh, let's do base things together. You do one and I do one. And I do my super speedy techniques and I'm done in 20 minutes and they're like, what? What? And you may be wondering, but Yufu, why don't you have your references up? You always talk about how you need references for art. I have 50 bajillion ukiyos right in front of me on my shelf. They help me. They save my soul. See, that's already looking quite cute. So if I look up, it's not me rolling my eyes at you. It's like, oh, you guys are so annoying all the time. Like, why don't you buy 50 pieces of ukiyo merch for yourself? Like, why? It's because I have to look up on my reference. Wakaru yo? Please do not take to mean I hate you forever and ever and ever and ever. I was also making charts yesterday as well. Like with the y-axis and the x-axis. Let me just draw a picture. Have you guys done these? Like, you know how you could do... Yeah, the one I was doing was cute to sexy, right? And then I would plot characters along this, right? I would say Ukyo is in the center. You know, I think he could do everything he wanted to because he's just the best ever. But where would one place me? I think I would put myself around like this side, like here. これ多分. And I was looking about my wives, my Teo-chan, and I put her up here. My little fluffy baby up here. Wait, you'll be like, why is she in the sky and not over here? Because I forgot there was a y-axis. Across the y-axis. What did we have? We had therapy can fix them. And on the way down we had therapy would make them worse. See, now I had a negative correlation actually. We're not distracted. Of course we're not distracted, right? And basically, all the really cute ones, I think therapy could fix most cute characters, right? Like if they have cuteness, they probably have whimsy. They probably have hope in their heart. And therefore, I think therapy could fix them. But the sexier ones are usually the ones without morals. They're usually the ones that kill you. Like Yang from Pio Fiore. Maybe they're gorgeous, but maybe therapy would not help them. There we go. The curve goes like this. But now you may be thinking, but Euphoroni, there's an entire section below. Who goes there? Well, thank you for asking. That is a very vital question that everyone wishes they had known from the day they were born. You come out of your mother's womb and are like, but what kind of people would become worse after therapy? And to that I answer, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a pop quiz. What kind of traits would a person have to have so that therapy would make them worse? You goes there in therapy makes you worse. You think therapy would make me worse? That's true. It could be true. I dropped my pen. Maybe I could learn the secrets to all the clients and breach confidentiality by reaching in and pulling out all the documents, and then I'll go to jail for breaking and entering, and the therapist will go to jail for confidentiality issues. That's how I could make it worse. But what kind of traits do you think? Besides reckless and breaking into things just for the sake of it. But then that doesn't mean therapy makes them worse. Because in my mind, I'm like, the only thing I can think of as a reason why therapy would make someone worse, I mean, if they have a really bad therapist, but never give up. You'll find a good therapist. Can you tell I like therapy? I love being a psych student. We have a class where we have to be... Oh, I need to talk about my other thing before I change topic. I need to finish what I was talking about, right? Don't let me change topic. And the only reason why therapy could make someone worse, I think, there's probably more reasons, but I can only think of one, is if the person's really manipulative. And if they learn about human behavior and how humans think, they can exploit that. But now, I don't think I have any husbands who do that. I do have a wife who does that. Yurika from Taisho Alice. I went to a barbecue yesterday, actually. It was in a place I'd never been before, and I usually don't go out at night. So I was kind of nervous, dayo. But then I got there, and I started talking about Taisho Alice to people. And these guys, low-key, sometimes I can't tell if someone's really flirtatious or that it's just naturally like that, trying to make friends or whatever. And they're like, don't worry, I know games, I know visual novels, I played Genshin years ago. And I'm like, do you know Taisho Alice? I feel like if someone's first like thing they knew about me was that I like Taisho Alice, they'd be like, bruh. So you like mentally ill men who make questionable jokes. And I'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, okay. You may be like, Yufu, why did you make that change? I just wanted to make his eyes more visible there. There's something else I was gonna say, now I don't remember. Anyway, his hair looks so fluffy. It almost looks too fluffy. I'm tempted to give him his hat, but do you see how fast that hair got done? How long was that? Like 5 minutes? 3 seconds? Make sure to drink water, guys, because I'm gonna drink some water right now. Yeah, no, I don't remember what I was talking about. I hope you're happy to just hear me yap. But do feel free to ask anything or yell anything. Oh, what just dropped? I have... Do you hear this? What do you think this is based on the sound? What did you think that was? Can you tell? Can you tell what that is? What does it smell like? Plastic. But underneath the plastic, let me open this. I finally bought scissors because I was struggling to open things, and I was like, you know what, I can do without needing scissors. Incorrect. Make sure you have scissors. It smells like dried noodle. What do you think it is? That's right! It's dried noodle! It's the... Well, but it's the spicy flavor. Spicy ramen. Sweet and spicy flavor. I think I saw a video and they had like actual sugar particles. You know how you have like the flavor packages? It had like a sugar flavor or something. And I don't know if I want to eat that. I'm not too certain about that one. But like, I got it. Sounds very yum. Does it? Does it? Noodles with sugar in them? Like, it could be really yummy. It could be the yummiest thing I've ever had, and it could be the one I eat for the rest of my life. I was so surprised to see it though. Though. Okay. Because I'd never seen that flavor before. And apparently it's not in every store. Like, my friend in the Philippines apparently doesn't have it. Maybe they do have it, but like, was it near my friend? Sugar flavored? Probably not. Right! Who comes up with weird flavors? Sweet and spicy is very yum. Do you have examples of sweet and spicy food? I suddenly can't think of any foods that would be considered sweet and spicy. Like, they're sweet and sour, like pork and sauce, but what was sweet and spicy type food? There we go, I gave Ukyo his silly looking hat. Oh, he's so cute. I really wish I could draw, like faces and anatomy as well as a face artist. But I think I'm okay at putting the hair on top. So if you ever have a base and you want me to do some hair, imagine someone opens commissions, but it's just like, oh, I won't draw the whole thing for you. No, of course not. But I will, in fact, draw the hair on for you if you want. Oh, what if artists did that and it's like, oh, I won't draw the hair, but I'll draw the body. And then it's like, make your own art by going to different artists. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe I will try and see if I can get artists to do that, because that would be funny, wouldn't it? There we go, his silly looking hat. Oh, okay, well maybe we take that off. I feel like it's messing with my perspective because I just did it weird. He kind of looks like, some Pokemon character, but I can't remember which one. Is there not like a green-haired guy in Pokemon? Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I think that turned out really cute so far. Kawaii desho? Kawaii desho? Okay, I usually like doing the hair first, so I'm thinking I might do the Yufu hair now. Maybe one time when I have more time, we could do like an entire one in this pose and use it more as a reference. Don't you try Pokemon? And Pokemon train this whole time. That's not the name. Okay, let me Pokemon trainer. I do seem familiar. Let me see this picture. Google load. Oh, they're kind of cute. Oh, they kind of look evil. let me see if I can get a picture up on screen. Because I wasn't, but hello. By the way, oh, okay. See, clearly that was a fake transparent, so that's fine. Whatever, man. Oh, it's the hat, isn't it? It's the hat that really makes it look like this character. Because it's meant to be. Not that. Did I delete my reference? No. There we go, my beloved Ukyo-san! Oh, is it because, okay, the hair on Ukyo kind of has a gradient. So it's kind of like lighter, like this kind of color at the top. Then there's a more blue color at the bottom. So mayhap, if we add the gradient, it would look more like him. Maybe it's the hat that's bothering me. But neither of these characters have glasses. I was gonna be like, is it the Pokemon trainer that has glasses? That's why it looks familiar. Okay, that's definitely too light of a color. So we can put that on. Color burn? Not color burn. Multiply. There we go. That was so funny though. Doesn't he look cute? That is cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love him. I'm not very sane about him, if you couldn't tell. I wonder if the Pokemon End Trainer has the same color eyes as well. I think the End Trainer kind of has like gray eyes. Ukyo has more turquoise. I do like turquoise eyes. Whenever I'm drawing eyes for a character that's not Yufu, right? Or if it's like an OC, I make... Oh, what did I do? If I'm making an OC, I will almost always give them like green eyes or turquoise eyes. Just naturally. What layer am I on? There we go. There we go. It still doesn't look like Ukyo. Maybe it's the hat. Maybe it's the hat that's messing me up with the other one. With the trainer. Do we think it's the hat? Ukyo, the way the drawing is he Vocaloid? He looks like one? Okay. I have so much to say about this guy because I love him, shakes him affectionately. His name is Ukyo, so U-K-Y-O or U-K-Y-O-U. Ukyo. How's it in Japanese? Is it like... Don't mind my stroke order, it's gonna be atrocious. Uki. What was your... Oh, it's this one, isn't it? And then like... That again. Stroke order. Awful. Ukyo. Yep. Okay. And he's from this one romance called Amnesia Memories. I was actually talking about this kind of thing with my friend earlier, and I was like, oh, this is the plot to Amnesia. And she was like, girl, not you and Amnesia again. Like, look at this game, right? And basically, it's like, what do you do when you lose your memories and you don't know who to trust? Like, if you lose your memories and you don't have family need. That's what I want to give. You know it. I love it. Where is... Oh, is he not on this picture? The MC is so pretty though. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. But I'm stealing her husband. But what do you do when you lose your memories? And how do you find people to trust? I feel like step one would be open your phone and be like, oh, Is there anyone who's like listed as mother or father? Is there anyone listed as best friend? Though do you guys name your phone contacts like best friend? I don't name my phone contacts like that. I just name everyone by their like first name, last name. Even my like parents are just first name, last name. So I think I fainted once at work, and they had me like, they were looking through my contacts and they're like, literally, who is anyone? She doesn't list them like mother, father. She just lists their first name, last name. So I probably should like name them mother and father at some point. But yeah. I low-key after playing Amnesia was like, you know what? I should make like an infographic. I should have it on my wall that's like, oh, this person is related to this person. This is their best friends. But I think if I went into someone's room and it had a list of their best friends and I was not it, I'd be so crushed. But hey, maybe it's a... And what if there's like a whole box that's like, if you accidentally get amnesia, look in here. You'll know who they are? What do you mean? Okay, there we go. Auto line tool. And then I was like, asked my friend, okay, if some suspicious guy was like, oh yeah, I know you, I have to warn you about things, do you listen to him? And what if this thing is, don't go to school? Wait, there's actually a really funny sprite, not sprite, like text box. And let me just set the scene. Okay, let's draw a box. Okay. So pretend this is an Ukyo dialogue line. I don't remember what the line was like, but it's like, stay away from campus this August. And I can't wait to use it this August to be like, yeah, Ukyo, my husband said don't actually go to classes. Like, I think he's really smart. He's a professional photographer, so like he has a degree in something. So like, I can trust him. So I'm just not gonna come to class for the rest of the semester. Are you good with that? Are you good with that? Are you good with that? I don't think they'd be good with that, but it's okay. I think I deleted the wrong thing, but too bad. Then we have little Yufu-san. Little me. It's already been half hour. 時間がないよ. Okay, and then we'll do the back hair. No idea what I was talking about. Something about Ukyo. Something about loving Ukyo so much. He's so stupid. Like, my taste in fictional characters is they have to be stupid. Looks like Enkidu from Frank. I heard that as well. So I have to throw a picture. It's Ukyo from Amnesia. Hello. Welcome. I hope you have a splendid time. Fate mentioned. My friend was like, oh, I think you're gonna like, is that how you say his name, Enkidu? It's like, oh, I think you're gonna like this person. Oh, is it even a he? I think it was like, not specified, right? Because I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And my friend's like, yeah, because it looks like Ukyo. And I'm like, yeah, because it looks like Ukyo. I love Ukyo so much. And I love all characters who look like Ukyo, which is kind of bad, because it's like, maybe I don't truly love him if I love idols and people who look like him. Forgot Amnesia because I watched the anime so young. Right, honestly, this is like, I watched it like 7 years ago or something now, and I genuinely did love Ukyo back then. So it's been like 7 years of loving this character, which is crazy. Crazy to me. But then I played the game only recently though, and I did honestly forget about him for a long time. But I played the game like a couple years ago, and genuinely it goes so much more into his character than the anime did. Obviously, because the original thing is a game, and then the anime was kind of bad. The anime was just to promote the game. You guys should play the game, by the way. It's genuinely, I really like it. I do like it a lot, and I do replay it a lot. Because my husband's there. My husband's really there. Ooh, I can't get this back hair to look good. We could just give up and give her the pigtails, the not pigtails, like the tiny ones, the koreda. Ooh, she looks so nerdy when I do it like that. But you guys should play Amnesia. It's pretty cheap as well. It's like 15 Aussie dollars ish. And you find out that he has like a grandmother and like this whole house and his sky relationship. Like he really loves the sky. And for some reason, a lot of my husbands tend to like the sky just by coinky dink. Yeah, I don't know. And also flowers. Flower imagery is something my husband seemed to share as well. You could definitely like handcraft a husband for me. Well, that's kind of cute. She looks so silly. Ta-da! Wait, I do like that. I low-key think she should have some like hair puff accessories. Like, hui. That's the wrong layer. Love your pigtails? Don't worry about you chocolate matcha vibes. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I give chocolate matcha vibes because brown and green are my favorite colors ever. And people are like, what's your favorite color? I'm like, brown. And they look at me weird. And they're like, okay, other than poop color. I'm like, you didn't have to say that. What's your favorite color? And I'm like, green. It's really funny though. As a kid, I really didn't like the color green. I just didn't like it. I guess I hadn't found like the right like tone of green. But yeah. Do you guys like matcha? Is it still like a trend? There was definitely a matcha trend. Is it still trending? To drink matcha lattes and such? Oh, that does look really puffy. I do like that. If I add more puffs, does that look puffy or does that look messy? Looked up Amnesia Memories. Visual novel? Yeah. It's a otome game, so it's romance. But it's not like a harem. There are a lot of characters who like the MC, but they all have their own different stories, and they don't like the MC when you're not in their story. So it's not like a harem, except Ukyo's route because law reasons. But like that's law reasons. I love him. I need to shake him. I have the plush of him above me. Do you know how much this plush cost me? To be fair, this plush is quite big. So let me draw my head. Law. I promise it's law. My friend keeps being like, what do you mean law? And I'm like, I don't mean law, I mean law. And it's always the opposite as well. Like American people say law instead of law. Nah, can't do that. But like this is big, right? And the Ukyo plushie is quite big. It's like the size of my head. Maybe. And this plushie, this one plushie, I think the original price for them when they were first being sold was like $30 or something, or like 40, 50. I think 70 was like the max it was being sold for or something or other. Would you like to guess how much I paid for it? La. I don't like that. That's weird. Everyone should just become Australian. But yes, I was saving the ube comment because I love ube. I say and then I hesitate. What's the difference between like ube and taro? I really like taro. I haven't had too much ube, but I've had some, but they kind of taste the same to me. Law. And we'll finally get immunity to spiders. Right, what I'm doing is just grand scale exposure therapy. Fancy vanilla. It is not fancy vanilla. It doesn't. Then why would you put taro? Because I don't think vanilla tastes like ube or taro. Vanilla tastes like vanilla, unsurprisingly. Fighter always missed it because of my time zone. Oh, that's a shame, but you are here now. Hello. I hope you are doing wonderful. Ignore these numbers here. I'm not like collecting money from everyone. I'm drawing my husband. What is that emoji you just said? What is that? Why is it purple? Is that just a cube of purple? I'm drawing my husband Ukyo here. Ta-da! I love him so much! Every day, I'm like, oh, I love Ukyo. If someone's like, oh, I like this, and I'm like, oh, I like it too, but you know what I like more? And my friends are like, ugh. Ukyo. If anything mentions anything that's like slightly related to Ukyo, I'm like, Ukyo dayo. 1 year for Ukyo. Right, I'm running the scam of getting you all into loving Ukyo. Are you excited to love Ukyo? Are you excited? You should be, because I'm excited. I need to breathe sometimes. Like someone could be like, I like the color green, and I'll be like, I like the color green. It reminds me of Ukyo. And they'll be like, okay. Someone's like, oh, I'll take a photo. And I'm like, you know who's the photographer? Ukyo! And they're like, wow, I want to date someone taller than me. And I'm like, you know who's tall? You're never gonna guess. It's Ukyo. Does he know he's your husband? He does. He does know, actually. He does. He's very aware of this fact. Let me see if I can get up some art that I've done before. I can't see chat while I'm just like searching my Twitter real quick, but I'll be quick. Give me like 30 seconds. Wait. Can I show you guys my shrine? I gotta show you my shrine if you haven't seen it. There is one spoiler in my shrine for one CG from the 3rd game. By the time you get there, you're gonna forget where the 3rd game is. Unless you really don't want to see it. If you really don't want to see it, close your soul. Okay. I'm gonna show it now. I'm gonna show it now. Look at my shrine. Look at my shrine. Sugoi. Doesn't Suke he just has amnesia, right? I'll just like hit him in the head once, and then kiss him like 50 times to like reset everything, and it's gonna be fine. For the next 30 minutes. Oh, we've been doing this for a while, but I'm gonna keep doing this forever. This is what I got together for his birthday this year. His birthday is the 3rd of the 3rd. That's a weird brush. Where is my beloved, my G pen? There we go. What did I do to my color? I pressed something weird. What did I do? Anyway, whatever. Hopefully I don't need whatever I just deleted by accident. The 3rd of the 3rd. And he is 24 years old. He is a photographer. It's like I'm actually introducing you guys to my boyfriend. It's like, hello family, could you approve of my new guy? He's 24, so he's like slightly older than me, but he's kind of a mess as well. But he's a stable job. He gets a lot of money. He's like a famous photographer, just not like a normal photographer. He's like a famous one, and he's cute. And that's about all. He has a lot of traits that he sucks at. He has like a whole thing of being like, oh, but I can't cook, and I pretend to be a photographer, and people think I'm creepy, and you're like, calm down, child. I hate you, Ukyo. I'm glad you like him. Now let me zoom into each thing. First of all, we have these posters in the back, which are actually really cheap. They're only like $10 each. And I had to like bring them back from Japan in one piece. And I didn't have like a flat thing to put them in. I just was carrying them in a paper bag. Somehow I got them home. I don't know how, but I got them home, and I'm so pleased with myself. We have the art book here as well. Poor child me was suffering with social anxiety in Japan, trying to be like, do you have this book? I didn't end up asking anyone. I ended up just looking online and getting it online. But I wanted it so badly, and I got it. And it has like all the amnesia art and extra art and silly comics and stuff. And and I have this card. I know it's really bad quality picture, but like trust me. Glorious King with the work pants. Shin, this is Shin. You can barely see. He looks so grumpy here. I didn't even realize. Like, he looks so grumpy. I can't believe this was my pen. He truly is like... That's what he looks like, right? You wakaru yo. And then we have Iki, who is the most pathetic character I've ever met in my life, genuinely, and I love him so much. He's like a flirt, and I will always fall for flirts, and it's really bad. Like, it's really, really bad. But he's also a nerd, like a maths nerd. And he has awful attachment issues, which is why he's lovely. Anyway, we have Ukyo. Hi, Ukyo. You look so good in a braid. You should wear that more often. But And yeah, and then we have the one here. This is my favorite CG the whole game, where he's taking photos for, because he's a photographer, right? And when you get to choose who your model's gonna be, and you choose your girlfriend, and she's like your muse, and she gets to try these different clothes, and what? And then there's this pillow that I have with me, like in my dorm room now. Then I have like a coaster from like a special event that I didn't actually go to, and I just had to buy it for resale online because there was no way I was actually going to get there because it was like 65 trillion bajillion years ago. And then we have some cute charms and stuff, and I have a glass. I was so mad when I realized that my grandma was using my beautiful glass for like taking medication. I'm like, no! No! I didn't crash out her or anything. I was just like, I'm gonna take this back and like put it in my room and hoard it. Like that dragon from Shrek. I have a pin here. But obviously I faced, you can't even see it, but here it's Ukyo's head. And then the hash and the blah, blah, blah. So obviously I had that facing the camera, obviously, right? Then we have a CD. Beautiful. We have more charms and stuff. I don't know what this is. It's kind of the same texture as like a glasses cleaner. I don't know why they would do that, but yes. And my plush, that was $200. So if anyone comes into this room being like, give me all your stuff, I'll be like, here, take the laptop, take the drawing tablet, take my clothes, take me. Just don't take my Ukyo plush. That's what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. But yeah, that was my collection. Please clap. Please clap. Meanwhile, using the glass, so funny. When I was crying, these side effect codes, I would use my merch. Right. Like, to be fair, we don't have many small glasses. There was only like 1 or 2 others. But you could have used any of the other ones. Unless my grandma had like grown attached to Ukyo and was like, maybe, because obviously I didn't tell them when I take my glass back. I'm just like, I'm gonna take it back. You know, you didn't see that. Oh, when I drop my pen, it just, okay. Whatever, I got it. I'm picking it up with my feet. Maybe my grandma grew attached to Ukyo without knowing who Ukyo was. Imagine that. Imagine if my grandma was on the phone being like, do you know where that cup is? The one with the cute character, with the braid. And I'd be like, oh, I've never seen that man in my life. And I introduced him as my husband later in life, and then they knew I lied. Anyway, that was not what I was going to show you, but I just saw it on the way. I entirely forgot I was gonna get a picture of me and my husband. Oh no, I don't have a me and my husband. I lied. When did I even draw me with my husband? Have I ever drawn me with my husband? Because I know his hair is a mess to draw, so have I just not... Oh no. Is there any that I haven't used a base for? Yeah. I found the one I was looking for. I found it. Mite kudasai. Oh, wow. I usually draw on a humongous canvas, clearly. Look at that! Aren't they so cute? They went on a festival date, and that's why he has the funny bear ears, and then they've got the different colored crepe ice cream, whatever it was. I don't remember what I drew, but I know it's adorable. It makes me so happy. So I was like, you know what? We should draw more. Obviously today I'm just using a base just because I don't have much time to stream. But I definitely want to draw more. Yufu is what I called the ship name. Yufu and Ukyo. Yufu. I want to draw more in my spare time. Wow, they're so cute. But yeah, I don't know how much we're gonna get done with this for today because I spent so long yapping. But yes, do you like him? Do you approve of my husband? My husband? And then Yufaroni has purple eyes. There we go. I wonder if there's a way to make the base transparent, because obviously it's colored in with the yellow. I wonder if I can do a certain this thing. If I can just take all these parts out. And then put that in a new layer. Ah! There we go. So we can take that off, right? And then there's a really cool tool in Clip Studio Paint. Let me just change the contrast up as much as you can. So it's just black and white. Okay. And then we have a convert brightness to opacity. And so in theory, it should be transparent now. Yeah, that looks transparent. Isn't that cool? That makes it easier on me. Oh. I did something. There we go. Okay. Now, I might quickly do the base color. Cries in paper. Right, that's why I do paper. Paper is so difficult. And you don't have 75 different tools to go back if you make a mistake on paper. I should go back and do some paper art. Because paper art is really good for making sure you have, like, good, like, arm stability. Because obviously, if you're doing digital, you can become, like, over-reliant on using different tools. Like, if I'm trying to draw a circle, it's not that great. But I have way too many tools to help me draw this circle that legit, I may never learn how to do a proper circle. So then I can, like, stretch it out like that. See? That's a circle. And then I'm never going to learn how to do an actual circle with my hands. Because I'm over-relying on the tools. So that's why it's good to use paper sometimes. Make sure to use your paper sometimes. Or don't. Or don't. You can become over-reliant if you want to. It's not like anyone will murder you for it. Imagine if there were art police though, like, you didn't do that, you had too many tools. Wait, wouldn't it be cute if they had like a future Yufu model, right? Where when she got happy, her hairs like went up and down and up and down. Wouldn't that be cute? Because it kind of looks like they're expressive right now, and I like that. That's cute. So you just follow SpongeBob tutorial? Wait, why? Was there one in SpongeBob? I never watched SpongeBob. The first time I watched SpongeBob actually was at a hospital. Because you know how they have those TVs in hospitals? I had never watched it before. This looks like bunny ears a bit. Maybe secretly we are bunny tuber. Secretly we are bunny. Gasp! The drama. The pain, the gag, the drama. Happy Friday, big dog. Happy Friday. Sorry, I didn't believe it. I was like, is it Friday? Happy Friday. What do you intend to do with your beautiful Friday? Do you intend to read some books? Do you intend to do some crime? Do you intend to do some looking at how beautiful Ukyo is and wishing Ukyo was yours and realizing that Ukyo will only ever be... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's so pretty. I love him. I love Ugo. That's what I call him. I call him Ugo. And my friend likes this one character called Eve. And the nickname is Eve, and it's so cute. And oh, my heart. Nicknames are like my love language. So if you have a nickname, I clearly do love you. Hi. Daisuki da yo. Play Deep Rock Galactic Word Call. What is that? What is that? Please, context arigatou gozaimasu. Look up SpongeBob drawing circle. Okay. I will try to remember, but what about? Would you like to learn with Yufu? Yufu drawing circle lesson. Okay, let me... How to draw a circle with Yufu. Lesson 1. Or like dwarf game. Very cool. So, I see. I don't usually play those types of games, so I don't know too much about them. But I hope you have a lot of fun. And I hope you win every single time for the rest of forever. Okay. Are you guys ready to learn how to draw a circle with Yufu? Now, let us first learn how to draw an oval. You can draw an oval, right? It's a rounded shape. And it connects. It does not have to be like the same distance both ways. It can be longer one way, it can be shorter one way. That's what an oval is. You can do them horizontally, vertically. Can you guys draw ovals? And now we focus on getting the oval to close. See, it's got a bump there, but we're going to practice. Yeah, they're pretty bad, aren't they? Sob. And then you try and close it up earlier, so it becomes a smaller oval. And then when you master that, you will have a circle. Or not. You might not have a circle. That one wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Hello. How are you? Do you like our circle class? Where we are learning to draw circles for no reason at all? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantabulous. Can I draw Yuri? I can draw Yuri. If you close your eyes enough, if you like squint, it's Yuri. if you like squint. Do you see the vision? Unfortunately, I'm sorry. This is Ukyo. He's a man. He's my wife. What? He's my husband. And I love him. But I do love my wife Tilta from Buzz the Fellows as well. Oh, we've opened a new can of worms right now. Let me get out Tilta from Buzz the Fellows. If you like investigation type visual novels with romance, but romance isn't like the primary thing, it's got like investigation and found family. It's like the best found family thing I've seen so far, and you can genuinely see the relationship between the characters, not just the relationship with the main character. Look at her, she's so cute. I love her. She's so cutie patootie. So cutie patootie. It's okay to talk about Yuri here. Daijoubu. Unless we mean bad things that happened in Doki Doki Literature Club, then maybe we don't. But if it's like, beloved wife, daijoubu. Look at her, she's so cute. I love her so much. And she has green eyes, and I always draw green eyes, and I love green eyes, and she's so silly. And also, same thing that is what happens with Ukyo. Whenever anything happens that's slightly like Tota, I'm like, oh, wow. If I go to a restaurant, there's like lasagna, I'm like, oh, no, not lasagna, carbonara. I'm like, you know who likes carbonara? Tota loves carbonara. And then I will purposefully buy things because it's carbonara, because I'm like, you know what? Tota likes it. Blip. She's so cute. I love her with all my heart and all my soul and all my spirit because she's so baby. It's kind of interesting though with her design though. She has this bit on the side of like skin, like this portion. And a lot of artists, when I get them to draw her, forget it because I don't give them good reference. The reference I show them is always like front on, and it's kind of like covered by this front part. You can't really see it. So I have to give like side references now to make sure these side bits are correct. But she's kind of hard to draw. Dangers in my heart and fruits basket. I don't know dangers in my heart. Fruits basket like the zodiac animal one, yeah? Because that's the only fruits basket I know, and I really hope it's the one you're talking about because I want to talk about fruits basket. Oh, I really like Kyo. I really like Kyo so much. Yes, stop! I really like. Did I say Kyo? Who's the other one? Yuki! I really like Yuki. I was lying. I like Yuki. I was gonna spoil it, but to be fair, I don't even know it all, so maybe it wouldn't count as a spoiler. But I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not going to say anything. But I do love them. I love them so much. They're so cute. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I just instinctively went with yellow. I don't know why I went with yellow for her clothes. I used to have like a yellow jumper that I really loved and wore all the time. Maybe that's why. I don't know, I like yellow. As a kid, yellow was my favorite color. And people be like, oh, yellow's your favorite color, right? And I'd be like, huh? Is it? Okay. I guess it is. I don't think I even chose a favorite color as a kid. I think it just happened to be yellow. Because it looks so bright and sunny. I do like yellow now, but I like green a bit more because Ukyo. You know, maybe Ukyo... Do I like Ukyo because he's green? Or do I like green because I like Ukyo? I don't think we're ever gonna know, but I don't think that's relevant, man. Maybe we could do, Yufaroni and, Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. I wish I had clothes that color. But in real life, though, I wear a lot of white. Like, a lot of white. And I eat a lot of spicy noodles, so inevitably, they always get stained. And I was asking my friend, like, do you have any recommendations for stain remover for clothes? And my friend's like, no, I don't really use it. Because I'm not like you and I don't spill spicy stuff on my white shirts every single day of the week, every day, forever. And I was like, oh, I thought that was a common experience. Oh, I was wrong. I can't believe that. I can't believe it, man. What do you mean people aren't as much as a mess as I am? But that's just called gap moe. how to excuse any behavior ever. Oh, you know, that's just gap moe. Me dropping every single glass and shattering them across the floor, causing the restaurant to have to buy $200 worth of glasses? Yeah, that's just gap moe. Don't you feel the cute energy from me? I think it's drawing the customers towards us. I think it's a net benefit. And you should reimburse me for the new customers I have brought to our store. What say you? Isn't that such a good method? Like the most genius thing anyone has ever done in their life? Narcissism much? Okay, I kind of think Ukyo should have like a... I think his main shirt... Yeah, the main one's kind of like an orangey color. Kind of like that, yeah? So I was thinking we could do that here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking about that. Maybe we go with like the gray. Oh, but now he looks like too cool, and I'm too cutesy. But he looks too cool for me, and I don't like that. That bothers me. And how will we fix this issue? How about... Ooh, that's not bad. How about orange? And we'll think on it. But I do have a drawing I'm very proud of. Thank you for asking. Arigato ne. I have one. Let me find it. I'm kind of scared though. Like, what if I never draw something as good as this again? But like, I'm also biased because there's a character, a drawing with all my favorite characters in it. So, of course, I would like it. Wait, oh, I have such a funny Ukyo meme there that I drew that is a spoiler, so I won't be showing it to you, but this one is my favorite thing I've drawn. Obviously, it's not, like, the best, objectively, but it make me happy. It make me happy, and that's what matter. Whee! Shrink it all. Ta-da! Mite kudasai! It's Yufu. Look how glassy her eyes look. I don't know how I did that. I don't know if I can do that again. But I think she looks so cutie pie. There's so many details with like that hair. The lines must be so thin, right? Because like this hair goes down. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kind of points, right? I don't do that these days. So I don't know how to do that. I haven't done that in ages. Okay, what's a drawing I've done somewhat recently? What can I change this to? Okay, just look at the black for now in case I accidentally open something I shouldn't. I don't want to accidentally open a file I shouldn't. Not that I think I've drawn anything that you shouldn't see, but I don't remember what I named my file. What did I name my file? My file names are awful. So many hairstyles, pretty arigato! I'm just trying to find a one so I can compare. No, that's not. What? Did I call it test, bruh? Did I call it? No, it's not bugs file. Is it the uawa file? Clearly I don't name my files very well. Uawa? That's not right. What about awawa? No, I already opened awawa. Is it No, it's not that one either. Alright. Is it the I don't want to draw? It's the I don't want to draw file. Of course it is! Alright, let me change that back. Okay. So we had like 10 hair strands there, right? This is another one I did somewhat recently. I like the rendering a lot. It doesn't look as soft. It's like a different style, I guess. I don't know which I prefer. Oh, I guess maybe that's the same amount of hair strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's like a bit fewer. I do like the values a lot in this one. Like how dark and light the shadows and stuff are. I do like that a lot in this one. But I just do like this one. And this is older, which hurts more. So I was like, ugh, I gotta find a way to do what I did before. How did I do this? But obviously, like, this anatomy is quite a bit better than this one because I don't know what's going on with the shoulders. And if you're trying to like draw out the body, would it be like that or something? Like But it's got Ukkyo-san! It's got Ukkyo-san! Don't you love him? Isn't he so cute? Don't you wish he was I wish he was yours? Unfortunately, he's mine. He's so cute! And then I have other characters like Himuka and Helvetica, who's in the Switch, right? And then we have Mozu down here. We have Shiraishi, we have Kyoka, and we have like a bowl of noodles. I'm so happy. I do like the overall colors, and I don't know how I did that. Oh, I think the back was actually like just a blurred photograph. Is that what I did? That's what I did here as well, but it looks a lot more natural here. So I guess if we removed the colors of the background, it would kind of like not look as good. Which, you know, I'm low-key hoping it looks worse. Yeah, it's still pretty good though, still pretty good. Because I don't want to be like, oh man, it got worse. Oh no, I think it got better, but like my aesthetics changed and I don't know if I like these aesthetics as much. We could simply just try and put a pink filter on this and see if I like it more. Alright, what do we think of this? Yeah, I guess. I don't think that fixed it as much as I hoped it would. Oh well. Unimportant. Don't mind that one. That was more work I have to do later. Yeah, back to this. Don't worry about it. And I'm just cute as right. And I think this is very cute. I really hope someday I can draw as well as the base artist. Yeah, but I personally like pastel colors, right? I had a phase where I was like very into like green, yellow, and the kind of colors of that one I just showed you. Is it still here? Yeah, I really like these colors for a bit. I don't know why, I was just super drawn to these colors and I kept drawing these colors for like a week straight. I'll probably go back to it. Oh, I got rid of it. No, I didn't. No. Oh, I guess these count as like pastel, right? I'll probably want to go back to this at some point. Yeah, I think most of my art is more like these colors. And the whole Yufu aesthetic, if you didn't notice, is so amnesia and ukiyo colored. Was that intentional? Maybe. Yeah, slay. Okay, let me draw the skin color, and then we can get to quick shading because it's already 3 o'clock. So we have like an hour, like half hour. It's light green and Joya. I love light green. So if we ever see like, especially for that long-haired character with light green hair, I have no chance against it unless their voice sucks. See, I'm also fussy with voices. I think I'm more fussy with voices than looks, honestly. No, that's not true. I'm a liar. When it comes to fictional, they have to have either long hair or light-colored hair. Like CC, I will Google who that is. Do you pronounce it code Gias? Is that what people say? Interesting. See, in this case, I don't know if I like it. It might be too neon. It might be. Let me see. This character, yeah? I feel like the colors are too bright for me. So, let me see if I do some quick adjustments. If I make this hair a bit less saturated and a bit more green away from the yellow lighting, less saturated. Well, but I don't like this shade of green. That much. I like it more warm. What about like that? And I'll put it a bit lower to compensate for the lighting. See? And then if we change the eye color, wow. I wonder what color she's gonna change this to. Oh look! It's Ukkyo! I'm so sorry. Colors a bit more saturated? Yeah. Oh, what did I just press? Oh! That might have messed up your view. Give me a sec. I accidentally lost a brush, went to reset stuff. If I do it like this, you should be able to see. That should be like how it was before, probably. どう? A bit off. Let me just move the... Like that? Was that how it was? Ah! Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna stop fussing with it. I'm gonna stop fussing with it. Okay. Okay. I think I'm okay with the colors right now. Ooh, maybe the hair of Yufu kind of blends in too much with his yellow there, so maybe we would change the yellow to like a lighter or a darker color. We could do like a white. We would not do a white. I don't like that. We could do like a dark brown. Ooh, wait, that kind of looks good. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. He looks like an old man now. Where's your colorful and whimsy? Where's your whimsy? Okay, what if I give him the green? And then I give you for the yellow. Oh, she could have white. She could have... Draw a model. I wish I could draw my own model. I did not do my model. My model was done by... Let's see if I remember this from my memory. It's the customizable prism model. Do I remember the credits specifically? It should be in the description. It should be in the description. Let me see. Aki's own amazing life. I was so confident I remembered, but I did not in fact remember. I remember it. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. But it's so cute. It's so cute. It's customizable, so you can change the colors of the hair. You can change the hairstyles. Obviously, just to the ones they have already drawn, right? Because it's a lot of work to draw. Because I would have to draw every single different hairstyle, every different hair strand. Just super scary, but they're so talented. So talented. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like this for the colors. Maybe I'll quickly do like a skin color? Like a skin shadow? これはどう? これはどう? And I'll put that on multiply. Yippee! What was I talking about? I have drawn some models myself though. They're definitely not nowhere near as good. I think I do want to draw another one because especially when exam period starts coming up. Exam period will be in like 2.5 months, maybe. And every time exam period comes up, I'm like, you know what it is? It's time to draw an entire new model. It's time to like create a new design, draw the model, rig the model, do all the work myself. Because why would I do it when it's not exam period? We need procrastination stuff, and you might as well procrastinate by doing something productive, like instead of like doom scrolling, right? It's bad logic. Sister. What you mean? Remember me? Do I remember you? When did you come by again? I mayhaps forgot, but I will mayhaps remember. I'm trying to find my shortcuts. There we go. I'm gonna put my shortcuts back because for some reason they stopped working. And basically with a shortcut, I don't have to like go all the way over to the left and change the size of the brush each time I want to use it. I can just like press a button, it gets bigger. And then press another button and it gets smaller. Okay, I think... But yes, I hope you are having a wonderful time. Keep going, you screw it up. It was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I'm thinking hard about this. My memory is questionable, but yes, I hope you guys have been doing well. To all the new... I'm reading wrong as well. I hope you're doing well. Make sure to stay safe on the internet. I would advise against sharing ages on internet, but yes, for the sake of clarification, arigato ne. Arigato de. Same for you guys. Have you guys been having any good food? You having any good food? in the future, the near future. You may call me One-chan if you wish. Or don't. Oh, I didn't choose which way I want the lighting to come from. Hello. How are you? Are you having a wonderful, splendid day today? Can you believe it's Friday? It doesn't feel like a Friday. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It feels like a Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, it's not that far off, but it just doesn't feel like a Friday to me. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Have you conquered the universe yet? Have you discovered the meaning of life? Have you discovered the meaning of carbonara? It's been a long week. What has happened on your long week? I've discovered the meaning. Have discovered the meaning of life. What's the meaning of life? Is it ukiyo? Is it spaghetti? Is it pasta? Thought it was Friday 3 days ago. See, when you said that, I was like, wasn't it? Wasn't it? What day was it 3 days ago? Monday? I don't know how time works. Time is a blur. Know what's under there? Oh, I do know what's under there. It's Ukiyo, and I love him, and I will kiss him, and I will never fall for that. Thank you for trying, though. Try again next time. Means for every day felt like a Friday. Isn't that a good thing, though? If the days all feel like Friday? Because Friday's a good day, isn't it? Do you guys prefer Friday nights or Saturdays? Because Friday night, you're like, I have the whole weekend. And Saturday, you're like, okay, how are we going to spend our weekend to get the most joy out of it? I always preferred Friday nights. And I guess I could have been like conditioned into it as a kid because we had like Friday night pizza nights. Did you guys do things on like Friday nights? Energy drink, soda, and coffee is the meaning of life. See, I would like to say that the meaning of life is ukiyo. I already made that joke. What's my problem? I already made that joke. Meaning of life is ramen, like Shin Ramen. I ate so many of them. I need to not eat so many of them because legit, I feel my body inside my body. I feel my something in me fighting the sodium. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Friday nights are best because to be happy the week is over, right? But Friday nights are so short. Make sure to stay hydrated. But yeah. Friday night is like good food night. Why do we choose Friday night to be the good food night, not Saturday night? But it's weird. Like what do you guys do for Christmas? This is relevant in my mind. Promise. Because for Christmas, we don't do anything really on Christmas Day. Or for Christmas dinner. We do Christmas Eve dinner as like the big meal. But like a lot of my friends find that weird because they're used to celebrating Christmas dinner on Christmas, not Christmas Eve. Your body became quick. What do you mean? But yes, good night. Have a good night. It's 3 p.m. on Friday for me right now. I thought I heard a sound, so I was like, huh? But it's good night. I hope you rest well. I hope you feel splendid and rejuvenated in the new day. 3 p.m., right? It's crazy. Australia moment. You know what? I saw the funniest pajamas ever, actually. You guys know Tim Tams, right? let me get it off Google. Because Peter Alexander is like, I don't know what kind of things they do. I think they do like pajamas. Maybe they do other stuff as well. But they have a collaboration with like Australian snacks at the moment. So there's just this pajama set with Tim Tams. This is just one of the models from the main page. And it's so fun. They have one for tiny teddies, which is another like teddy-shaped biscuit that I had so much as a kid, and I love them so much, and I'm so tempted to get the pajamas of the tiny teddies. And they have shapes as well, like the barbecue shapes, pizza shapes. That's also a really cute one. And I find it interesting how they changed the design based on which snack it is, because this has like the the kind of more formal, whatever you call that. What do you call that? Collar? Has a more formal collar. What? But then there's one with shapes for. So basically, it's a more savory snack and it's more casual. The colors are brighter, and the collar line is like up there, and doesn't have like this huge chest gap. So I think that's cool design, isn't it? To have the more modest one for the more whimsical. I don't know. I think that's nice. But 10:17 p.m. 10:19 p.m. by now, yeah. That's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, you should sleep if you're sleepy though. Cheeky Tim Tam Slam. What is Tim Tam Slam? I love how I don't know. Success, health, and wealth. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you also success, health, and wealth, and an uke of your own. One day I will fall for it. Maybe in 55 billion years. Maybe the technique is to wait a moment, because I'm used to it now. But if you come back to me when I've forgotten about this whole thing, I will ask you. What do you mean? What's gag reflex? That doesn't happen for me. So it may be a you thing. Have you gotten that checked out if it's like a major-ish concern? I mean, because there are definitely some things, like textures, that give you weird reflexes like, ugh, これは何? What did I just put in my mouth? Use it like a straw to drink coffee or a hot chockey. Buy a Tim Tam on each end. Use it like a straw. Does it actually go through it? Like using a wafer kind of thing? Would it really go all the way through? Hot chockey does sound good though. Even before it falls apart though. Doesn't that like give you a time limit? And doesn't that stress you out? It's like, oh, you want to have a Tim Tam? Yeah, you have a Tim Tam, but it's timed. And if you don't eat it fast enough, it's gonna be destroyed. Would you like to play competitive Tim Tam eating against the enemy of time? Bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish. Okay, fair enough. If it ever bothers you though, you should get it checked out. Shoes do I like? Another Tim Tam. Alright, that's fair enough logic. Man. I say man gender neutrally, by the way. Just a heads up for everyone. Shows I like. I mostly play otome games. Romance is what I love. I watch romance shows like Toradora Daisuki. I like the questionable ones as well, like Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun, Kaicho wa Mei-sama. I haven't watched them in so many years though, so I might be like a bit more against them now. Because Usui is a creep that I did not even realize when I was young, when I was like watching it when I was 13 or whatever. Did not notice that whatsoever. And then rewatching it when I was like 16, 17, I was like, he's a bit weird for that. That's pervert material. Why would you? Don't say it. Don't do that to her. Jeez, no, bro. So I may act more like that if I watch it again. Sometimes I'm like scared to rewatch old things because I'm like, I really loved it when I was younger. What if I hate it now? Or she'll just be like that. Right? They shouldn't though. They should just simply not. I do love shoujo. I recently watched Kami-sama Kiss. And I had so much trouble finding. Oh yes. Wait. You're never gonna guess who my favorite Kami-sama Kiss character is. I'm just getting a picture up. You're never gonna guess. It's not like I have a very obvious type or anything. It's Suida. Long hair, soft personality, maybe kind of suspicious. Yeah. Hi, Suida. I know you didn't have much screen time, but you're beautiful. And yeah. I have many more husbands like that, by the way. my beautiful Lucas, or Luca, because in the French you don't pronounce the S. I've been saying his name wrong. I've been saying Lucas, but apparently it's Luca. Look at him. That's the wrong picture. But you could look at him again if you wanted to, but he's not who I wanted you to look at. But like, you can look at him if you want to. I love my long-haired, beautiful princesses. Look at my princess. I love you, Luca. You're so beautiful. You're the most beautiful ever. Like one shot into the moon. Oh, I loved To the Moon. I never actually finished there's like 3 games, right? I think I played 2 of them maybe. But I honestly don't remember the whole plot. I don't know if I have time to do like a full series right now, or it'd be like really infrequently. Maybe not really, but like maybe once every 2-3 weeks. Just because like dorm time, I have a roommate now, so the times I can stream are really limited. And I don't want to spend too much time playing the same thing if not too many people like it. I guess we could do it once to see how, like, see if people like it. What's the phrase? Gauge or gorge or get interest? What's the word I'm looking for? Your girl is not great with vocab. Don't watch much TV either. Just watched finished Squid Game. Want to finish it well, but I couldn't. The ending stuck to my feet. Honestly, I don't really remember the ending, but we're gonna go into spoilers for it. So if you haven't watched it, you may want to cover your ears for a bit. Do you guys know Danganronpa? I promise this is very relevant. I promise it relates to Squid Game. Do you guys know Danganronpa? Because I think when Squid Game came out, I just finished like a month or 2 ago. Finished watching someone play Danganronpa V3. And so when I got to seeing Squid Game, I immediately made my predictions of like, yeah, this person's gonna survive, yeah, this is what's gonna happen, this is what's gonna happen. And my predictions were like spot on, because I feel like it was pretty similar to V3. Maybe I'm very wrong on my intuition and my vibes are not quite right, but yeah. I was so upset though. I forgot the guy's name and I can't remember why he got eliminated. But like the one that everyone wanted to survive, and the one who has the meme of "I'm so scared" or whatever. You know, was gonna die. Did he? Oh wait, I'm getting my characters mixed up. Is that the grumpy guy? Really? Really? I kind of predicted that. Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe I'm just the best ever. They should hire me. So I can be like, ha, I predicted it. You need a more surprising plot point. Do they hire people like that to like look over the plot points and be like, that's too predictable? Do they hire people like that? Dead Man Wonderland as well? I'll Google that. Yeah. I say that in a way of, I know I will be insane about that. So I should put that off until I finish my studies so I don't go insane. Like, legit. Do I still have that picture saved? Do I still have it here? No, I don't. Not you, no. Where's my Luca picture? There we go. Luca, my beloved. The second game, I really need to play it. My friend really wants me to play it. But I'm legit like, oh, if I play it now, I will not graduate because I will go insane. That's how I feel. That's it, I want to learn. I feel like if I see that, I will go insane. And it's going to take over my life. I also got to play Deltarune. I love Deltarune. And I'm like stupidly far behind because I'm like trying to save it. For a moment where Deltarune would save me most. Okay, I think this art's almost done, yeah? For like a really quick one, that's pretty good, huh? Maybe I'll put like a quick overlay or something? Is that a drink? I've not had it. What is it? I will Google it real quick. Oh, I just hear people across my hallway yelling. You guys good? Oh! It's an energy drink, yeah? It's got an eagle on it. Is it American? American disho. Can't believe the world is American and I'm not American. Should I become American? No. Is it good? Is it good? I don't really have energy drinks. And I don't really have alcohol either. I went to a like a party kind of thing yesterday. And it was so funny. They were like drinking games. But like my entire group didn't drink, so we were kind of just like, let's just eat the food. So good, you're addicted? That's good. That's good. When I think of like drinks like that, I just think of that one. What's it called? The one that's actually just water, but they brand it like it's a beer or something, so you don't have to like feel left out when everyone's drinking, and you don't want to be like, oh, I don't drink, because everyone's like, oh, you have to, come on, let's get a drink, you can bring your own, whatever. Liquid death, yeah, liquid death. It sucks. Isn't it just water? What do you mean it sucks? It's water. Does it taste bad? Is it bad water? Yucky water? That's kind of sad. Like, do you guys taste the difference in water in different places? Like, one of my friend's friend legit has like a spreadsheet or something and rates all the water from like all the different bottled water, not just tap water, different bottled water. I don't know how you can taste the difference between bottled waters, but hey, if you can do it, good for you. I can't. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw one gradient map on, and then I think we're done for today. Aren't we so efficient? Ehehehe. What do you think of that one? I think that one's a good one at tying all the colors together. Or I could put it on color burn. Ooh, wait. Oh, that kind of looks the same. No, I think I like that. And then we can do quickly a... What did I do? That's not right. That's not right. Quickly do a color balance. Because my roommate should be back any moment. So we should definitely be finishing up. Oh, wait, I like that. I'm very biased. I like when it's like really warm colors. Like we could do really cool colors, but I like my warm colors. And there we go. I think that's done. What do we think? 10 out of 10? 50 out of 50? 1 billion stars? Worth $3 trillion? At an auction? That I can't actually auction because I don't own the base, and that would be theft. Copyright infringement, but I think it looks good. I hope you guys think it looks good as well. Maybe next week, if I don't finish what I'm doing now, which is these chibis, I might work on these chibis next week. If you guys would come see. If you would come see. Ta-da! For a cover I'm doing with a whole bunch of people. But yeah, oh, wrong one. That will be the end for today then. I hope you enjoy. I hope you will have a wonderful weekend. I will see you tomorrow, actually. I know it's not on the schedule and it's not, it hasn't got a thumbnail yet. I will do that right after this. We're gonna do a Mori tomorrow, and hopefully we finish a Mori tomorrow. And if we don't finish a Mori tomorrow, then we will cry. But we will do our best, okay? Sound good? Sound good, everyone? Okay. Thank you so much for coming today. And thank you to all the new faces, the old faces, the very old faces, the ancient ones. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.